find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes with a screen. This one for three. And finished off by Hayes.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Misses in close. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Smits. Here's Evans. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And he drives in. And here's Hayes. Releases from 15. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And it's good. Napier.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Evans. Puts up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hayes with a screen to the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Napier, no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Evans. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Hayes comes to help. Here's Napier to stop the run. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here comes the break for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Hayes, the pass to Smits.
Home team foul. Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Evans. Give him 8 points now. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Hayes with a screen. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
11 seconds left in the first quarter here. And that one's good. Teodosic.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Sees the lob. He got a piece of it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Your home team.
Up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And there's the drive. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. To the wing, right side. Inside. The layup off target. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Uses the glass on the layup. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Misses the layup.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first.
At the line for the away team, Bukevicius. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
On target from range. He's got 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hey, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. The floater. And that one is hammered home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Teodosic. 5 points in the game. And he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Napier. Drives to the hoop. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
He's guarded by Napier. There's 38 seconds left in the first half.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Down low. Lets it go. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. Napier's got 4 points in the quarter. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. 16 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. So we conclude the first half. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correct.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
What's that old joke? I mean,
And that's it for half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Outside Napier. And the layup is good. Napier's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Evans driving inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shots. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Basket's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Napier. Give him 8. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Loud left to the wing. There's the triple. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Hayes misses. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Into the lane. The 3-ball. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Smits. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
And it's Smits with a rebound. Shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Stripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Smits with a rebound. There's a screen. Pass to Evans. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Simonovic. Back to Napier. The 3. Another shot. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Smits has gotten his second bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure didn't look good. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squad.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They set a pick. And the layup is good off the glass. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Hayes with a screen. Throws it up high. And finished off by Hayes.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 3-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayes with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Evans. He's got 12. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Evans has got 14 points. Ooh, poked away. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams are playing well. They lead by 4 and will return shortly.
54.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And it's Smits with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. He's defended by Hayes.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 15.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's the screen. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Team foul. Bukevichus. First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Bukevichus. Second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Pass to Simonovic. Off target at the rim. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To end the run. He can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. No good on the wing 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Misses the 3. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
He's guarded by Napier. Out to the wing. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Launches it from deep. That one doesn't drop. Oh, from deep. That shot off.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
young side. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara in at the 2.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And it's Napier missing. Now James. There's a screen by Modiunas.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fires from deep. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Modiunas sets a screen for Diallo. Passes it to Watsara. 5 on the clock. Crafty move, and it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
A 3 off the inbound, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the home team has possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lazic. Watsara with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now the pass to Modiunas. Diallo kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Modiunas.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Takes it inside.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Back to Napier. The fadeaway. Count that one. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. There's the lob to Bryant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Watsara.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. And the jam by Modiunas.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? There's the pick. Here's Teodosic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Watsara, and he jams it with authority.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Nedovic. He's guarded by Diallo. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. James outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for James. Here's Medovich. And a miss there on the triple. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Boyd driving inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Teodosic, the pass to Bollenboy. Back to Teodosic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hall. Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Kemba Walker's checked in for James. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Dos Santos goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We've got Medovich, and it's Toby in at the center, locking down the middle. We've got Corniche, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Here's Teodosic. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Lloyd. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Teodosic. Kicks it to Nedovich. We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Walker. And that one is hammered home.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, to the paint. It's picked off, and they're moving it up. Here's Lloyd. Walker looking for an opening. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And how about Kemba Walker just baiting the defenders that time?
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Passes it to Okobo. Latrey. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's the screen. Here's Okobo. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Okobo. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Medovich misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
1:44 left in the first half of the game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
With the crossover, and the layup is up and in. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Down low, Boy. They can't stop the run with that one. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Hall passes to Lloyd. Here's Hall. Pass to Lloyd. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Into the lane. And it's good for 2. Okobo's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
He tries for 3. Cornish with the rebound. Cornish has got 6 rebounds here tonight to the left wing. The 3. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 8 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Dos Santos makes it off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Driving to the basket. And it's Okobo missing.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Lloyd, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Shaq, any thoughts on these 2 winners?
For the player of the week, no, my big brain only thinks about big gorgeous.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the visiting team. And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Simonovic. They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the center position.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The lights out in this one, 77%. Passes to Maniunas. This is to James. Maniunas, that's a screen for James. The pass to Diallo. Tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Watara. Hits the 3-point bomb. Watara's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Eunice has got 6.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's a screen by Eunice. Watsara, the pass to Diallo. Driving the lane. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To end the run. And that one drops. He has 5. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. James outside. Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Puts up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Watsara. The screen from Brown. Inside. Pass to Watsara. Lets it go from deep. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the wing right side. Puts it up. And it's Simonovic missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Diallo, the pass to James. With the drive. And it's blocked. Here's Simonovic. Covered by Eunice. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shots good by Watsara.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's the pass to Simonovic. They set the pick from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
James. And James throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's a Kobo, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Clock is at 3. They set the pick. Launches a three. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot's good by Walker.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Shot's good by Walker.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Walker's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Napier. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And that one's good, boy.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Napier passes to Simonovic. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Bowling Boy. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Lloyd. Clock at 6. There's Walker with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Nedovic. Shoots a 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Teodosic. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. Walker with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I take care to get home.
for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Spins. James outside. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Hayes with a screen, puts the move on, and the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to James. Pass to Brown. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assisted by.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Evans. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Diallo outside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Hayes. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Lets the three fly. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Smith, defended by Brown. They set the screen. Pass to Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple.
3.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Defended by Brown. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to James. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Evans. Here's Smith. Going inside. No good with a layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
It's Brown on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Tries the spin move. for three. Diallo. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Three-pointer. And no good. Diallo right side. It's stolen. That'll count. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up by 3. After this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Walker, and it's a Kobo in a 2-guard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Kemba Walker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the right side. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
A Kobo. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So it'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Walker covering. To the paint. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. There's a screen. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's a Kobo. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Uncovered. That shot missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Down low. Oh, deflected. On the break. Here's a Kobo. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Corneli's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Takes a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Lloyd, pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Lloyd. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Takes it inside. Kept alive. Diallo outside. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
That one goes in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7. We've reached halftime in this one. Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could...
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. That does it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Evans. Check by James. Hayes with a screen on James. To the inside. Tipped away. And it's Hall in at the center position. He shoots a 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Pass to Evans. And they're on the break. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 20, Donatas Montevideo.
Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Assist goes to
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Evans. Check by James. Pass to Evans. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to James. Fires for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. James has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
From downtown, offensive board. That shot, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Takes the 3. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Out to James. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. Second shot opportunity. Diallo on the wing. Pass to James. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Hayes. The rebound by Diallo.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Now here is James. He's got 5. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Diallo passes to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hey, shot's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Covered by Diallo. Back to Hayes. Deflects the pass. Pass to Evans. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Diallo. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Brown. Pass to Diallo. Shot on the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Smits. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Corneli. Pass to Akobo. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've got Walker, and it's Corneli in at the 4.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Outside Walker. Here's Hall. And a two-handed jam.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Picked his pocket. Here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Cornai passes to Walker. They set a pick. The three is up. It's not going to go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Good work there as it goes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Cornai from the arc. Counted from distance.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's off on the layup.
Credit the D, they made it really hard.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Lloyd. And it's blocked. On the break. Here's Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Here's Evans. Hayes with a screen on Walker.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Launches a 3. Smits can't get it to go. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Walker with it. On the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And that one good.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to give them an easy bucket.
Here's a Kobo into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that one's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Walker with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's Cornai. Connects from downtown.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flicked the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a deep three. It's going to go the other way.
One-team ball.
Here's Evans. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so the road team gets the W.
Thank you.
action is coming. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Napier with it. He's against Evans. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. To the inside. Here's Simonovic. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Smits passes to Hayes. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too. Jump ball call.
Here's Smits. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the dunk by Evans.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Good on the triple.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. For the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's the screen. Pass to Hayes. Evans outside. Passes to Smits. To the middle. There's the steal. To the paint. Here's Napier. Missed inside. Here's Timsa. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Napier with it. He's against Evans.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Hayes with the screen for Evans. And the dunk by Evans.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low, Smits. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Drives to the hoop. Here's Simonovic. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Smits to the inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the first. Here's Nedovic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Toby. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the...
Your home team.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
You got Teodosic, and it's Nedovic in at the small forward position. Over to the left wing. There's the pick. Butkevicius. It's good from long range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Nedovic. Nothing on the board from past the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And they're running. On Tuesday, then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Butkevicius nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
It doesn't go for him. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Shoots. He's off on that one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To halt the run. He can't get that one. On 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The layup missed.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, third team foul.
The first one falls.
For the away team. Hanger taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lukevicius. Napier covering. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's handgun. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Here he goes.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Napier. The shot's good. Napier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hey, folks, thanks.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
And we've got the playoff picture. That'll do it for our show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 17. Inside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Away team foul. Napier. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
To the inside. Second chance effort. Shakes him. And Hayes throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? But he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Smits. Down low. It's intercepted. And here's the break. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And that's going to be a travel.
Looking now at some numbers for Evans. How his last 10 games have gone. Second in scoring, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. The pass to Simonovic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simonovic has got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He takes it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
At the line for the away team, Napier.
And both free throws good for Napier. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Evans. And he converts the layup. Evans has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Smith's good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
No good that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing, but also.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Napier. To stop the run. Power down with both hands.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Nice shot by Evans.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
They set the screen. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Hanga. Misses the baby hook. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the hand.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Substitution on the court.
Teodosic, the pass to Toby. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the shot goes in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Nedovic, and it's Bowling Boy in at the force line. 4 on the clock, and here's Evans outside, drains the 3-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Evans has got 12 points here in the second half.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And it's Smith with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Norris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's Toby. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Evans with the steal. Ulanovich. No good on the triple. Here's Nedovic. There's the 3. Evans with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From the field, 44%, not bad. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Ballin' Boy kicks to Teodosic. The fader. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smiths has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the screen. Pass to Evans. Fires for 3. No good that time. Here's Teodosic. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Smith for 3. And Toby pulls it down. is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately, and I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here's Evans outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That free throw good from Evans. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Teodosic. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Kicks it out to Evans. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 4, Lucas Lakavichas.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nedovic. From deep. No good on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 45.
for tuning in to 2K Sports. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp? The preseason, you know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. For three, James. Simonovic with the rebound. Here's Napier. He buries it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And we're about a minute into the first. To the wing, right side. Here's the pick. 4-3. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Diallo left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's Simonovic. Three-pointer off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
James can't get it to go.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. From 1 for 3 so far. Diallo on the wing. Pass to James. Brown with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Knocked loose. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires the three. Right side, Napier. Second chance shot. They get it again. Right wing. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, DA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Fires the three. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
For three. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Drives to the hoop. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Three-pointer, no good. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Diallo outside. Brown scanning the floor. It's James on the wing. Fader on the way. Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Simonovic, still without a bucket. Inside. Left side, Napier. Over James. Napier, no good.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. Let's take a quick... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Walker for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Teodosic. Another shot. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Walker, and he drives in, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the inside. Here's Teodosic. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Akobo. They set the pick. Fires for 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Teodosic. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Akobo. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. Here's Corneli. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Out on his own on the break. And a fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
To the middle. Here's Hall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Walker covering. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by Hall. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Kemba Walker good for 3. Walker's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good. Teodosic. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the paint. Here's Hall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Teodosic banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's a screen. There's a Kobo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Walker. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
Three-pointer. The putback. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the home team. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust. So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to.
And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Napier. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting them.
Launches it. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Here's Simonovic. 5 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And that one misses. Here's the break. Down inside to the paint. Goes back up. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Napier with it. Now guarded by Brown. On the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Puts up a three. Simonovic. It's good on the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brown with a screen. James passes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Napier with it. James is there. To the wing on the left. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
This one for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Teodosic. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. 2 points. That one goes.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pulls up for three. Sinks it from distance.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Akobo. He's got 5. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
To the inside. 6 to shoot. Misses the jumper. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Here's Hall. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Driving inside. And the shot's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Akobo. Pass to Walker. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. A shot from the mid-range. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Home team
Leading by 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. With the drive. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Shooting it well at 59%.
Home team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 7.
Home team foul. Olatara. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Teodosic. Covered by Diallo. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And that one is stopped right through.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Pass to James. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Fades and shoots. Here's Diallo. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And stolen by Diallo. And they're on the run. Here's James. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Here's Teodosic. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Spins. Diallo passes to James. Shoots a fadeaway. Drills it from deep. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Dos Santos. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Inside, here's Corneli, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
A minute 53 left in the 4th. Pass to Simonovic. There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
The shot misses. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's a Kobo. It's stolen. Here we go. .103 left in the 4th. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Outside Walker. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Into the lane. He connects.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. out to the right wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound by Hall. Lloyd. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough
the building can.
expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, here's Diallo. Brown gets to Monteunitas. James looking it over. The pass to Wachera. 6 to shoot. Brown with the screen on Evans. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that'll start us off. Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Modiunas a screen on Evans. James, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Evans inside. Here's Schmitz. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the middle. Stolen away. And here we go. The finish. Here's Evans. Over to the wing. Dimsa. He's guarded by Diallo. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Ulanovich. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of that. You'll gladly take those.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Schmitz. Kicks it out to Evans. Jacks up a 3. Modiunas grabs the miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Modiunas has a screen for James. Pass to Wachera. Back to James. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Schmitz. He's covered by Brown. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Diallo kicks to Modiunas. Wachera, the pass to Diallo. There's a screen by Modiunas. Shot good by Diallo. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Here's Schmitz. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
No one here, James, as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Lukevicius buries the long-range jumper.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Brown sets a screen for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Schmitz, and it's blocked by Brown. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
We got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara in at the 2. There's a good screen. Passes it to Smits. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
We've got Brown. Diallo out there with James. And it's Watsara in at the 2 spot. Lukevicius. James covering. Pass to Mitchell Long. Shot clock at 6. Lukevicius. And it's blocked by Brown. Fast break. Here we go. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And here's James outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smits, good. Smits has got 11.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Back to James. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now the pass to Smits for the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up, oh yeah, you're done.
There's a screen to the inside, and he dumps it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Lukevicius. But put that, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Hall. On the wing, James. Passes it to Hall. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. They set the pick to the middle. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And that one's good. Mitchell Long.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's James. 19 points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Down low. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Corniche. Deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Kemba Walker is checked in for James. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Vukevicius. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Lloyd. Second shot opportunity.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2, 40.
And so he hits both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on all.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to...
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard. Evans feeling it out a bit. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Walker with a clean look, and it's all evened up. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Ulanovas hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lloyd. Hasn't made one yet. Corniche the pass to Lloyd. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Evans right side. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Evans has got 6 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
The 3. Lloyd can't hit.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that one, good.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Going inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's a Kobo missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The dish to Hayes. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's a Kobo. He has 5. No good with the triple. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the right wing. They set the pick from outside the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Evans. Hayes with the screen for Evans. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's Walker with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Evans outside. Hayes with the screen for Evans. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Evans has got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Hall. He has yet to score. Here's Lloyd. From outside, off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. They've got Corniche, and it's Walker in at the 5. Lekevicius sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's Walker with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Really left alone that time.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And there's the pass to Hall. Back to Walker. Shoots the 3. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Lloyd. Pulls up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Lloyd.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Passes to Walker. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Okobo gets a hand on it. Right wing. Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Corniche. This one for three. Sinks the triple.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
For three. Corniche with the rebound. Did really well. 54% from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Okobo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Hits it from three-point range.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Puts up a deep three. That shot misses. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Walker outside. And the pass to Okobo. Fires away from way outside. The shot off that time. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. The three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The trade. That shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
From deep. No good there. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. That shot off. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. From about 16. Fires from deep. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lloyd. The quick look, no good that time. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Stolen. Here's Okobo. Can't connect from long distance. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was